People from all over the world, how you doing? Arts and Claus again, and with a little YABO and a little news from a series that I want to come up with, and I think will be pretty fun. First of all, this very generous gift comes from Snake from the Pipe Smokers Forum. Great guy. Was giving away some of the blends that he was not smoking anymore or had too much of it and have not tried them, so he generously sent me a package with some very generous samples, and let's take a look at them. I already pre-opened the package, so let's take a peek. Here we have Lancer slices. Very nice. It looks like a broken flake. I know it's a lot of Kia. Oh yeah. It's a lot of Kia blend. Here's some Gawith and Hogwarts Dark Flake. I've been really interested in Gawith. Wow, this smells amazing. This smells a little like Dark Fire Kentucky. There's a little bit of the Lakeland smell. I might be wrong about the Dark Fire. Don't quote me on that. I also have here a very generous amount of Samuel Gawith Medium Virginia Flake. I think this is a step down before full Virginia Flake. Supposed to have a little bit of the same. Yeah. Wow, this smells amazing. This smells completely different than full Virginia Flake. And this is the star of the package for me. Annandale Flake from Gawith and Hogwarts as well, from 2006. Check this baby out. This is the famous. Holy! It's the famous pipe ghoster of all times. Don't smoke this on your favorite briar unless you will only smoke this for the rest of your life. Man, this stuff smells amazing. I know there's some people who hate the potpourri kind of soapy thing. I kind of dig it. So I'm really looking forward to this. Snake, man, thank you so much. You're the man. Thanks a lot. Okay, moving on. A bunch of people helped me with my Zippo questions, and I'm really excited. I ordered a couple different Zippos from Amazon. I got a Zippo with pipe insert. I talk about drilling that one, but I'm not really thinking about doing that. I'm gonna keep that one as a, straightforward Zippo. And I got a pipe insert one, and I got another regular one to use a butane insert. So this will be very fun. I want to do some comparisons. I know that you guys know all about that, but I want to do that for my own, and maybe I'll shoot a video. I'm thinking about shooting a video. It might be fun. I'm gonna use them for a couple of weeks. I'm getting better now. Maybe tomorrow I'm gonna do my first smoke in a month. Holy cow! And yeah, that's it. I'm waiting for those things to arrive to start trying them out. My idea for a new series is. As you guys know, I am a musician, so I would like to, give some information back from the years of research of looking for new sounds for music from all over the world with no prejudice at all, completely open heart and open-minded to all kinds of arts from everywhere. And because my job is pretty much to know as much thing as possible and to be a sponge and draw from everything, I end up getting with a pretty big discography. I think I have so many albums here and of stuff that is really uncommon. Old stuff, new stuff, which I'm more fan of. Not that I don't like old stuff, but I'm really fan of listening to music of people who's alive. And I know that a bunch of you guys really like rock and roll and metal stuff. And my taste usually. My personal taste, not only as a musician, but a personal taste is usually goes to more instrumental stuff, or if it has singer voice, usually goes to either classic or jazz or Mediterranean stuff, you know, stuff from the East. But I will share this with you guys. So how I'm gonna do this? I'm gonna make a series called You Probably Never Heard This. And I'm gonna upload 5 YouTube videos if I don't find them already uploaded there, with different stuff for you guys to check it out. I'm gonna talk a little bit about them, and you guys are welcome to come and check it out, share. I'm gonna explain a little bit from where those bands or guys or composers come from, and what type of the music they do, how that sits in the music mainstream, and how that sits in the second mainstream of people who, a lot of people say that make music for musicians. And I think that might be interesting. I'm not gonna get super technical into anything. It's gonna be a very easy talk and fun way to do things for us to get to know different stuff. And if you guys also know different bands or are also into doing this kind of research, please send me stuff. I will listen to with all my love. I love listening to music. It's my main goal in life. I could do this all the time. But yeah, so that's my idea. I'm gonna probably do this, the first video of the series tonight, if I have time, because I have already the first list of 5 tunes that I wanna show and talk about, and I think that 2 or 3 of them are not on YouTube. So I'm gonna have to check it out. How does the license for YouTube works for that? Of course, I'm gonna give credit for whoever wrote and is playing. It's gonna be all like on the description. But so I have to check it out, how that influences in my channel, if I'm not gonna get any problems with copyright and stuff like that. And hopefully you guys will have, if everything goes all right, I have still a bunch of work to do. If everything ends up going the way I believe it will, you guys will have a new videos of the first video of this series tonight. Also, this is gonna be a really ridiculous thing, but I want to give a really shout out to Jay. Jay has a JDAGDIJW GDJ. You know that Jay? That Jay, yeah. Jay, I'm a super fan of him. His channel is amazing. I get myself, you know, looking through his stuff and watching his old videos over and over again. It makes me laugh so much. And he's been feeling very crappy. So, man, my heart goes out to you. Get better fast. And we want to see you, you know, full strength, doing everything you love with no pain whatsoever. And that's it. So I said there's a ridiculous shout out because my channel is like this and his channel is like here. So I'm doing a shout out. I'm like, Jay. Anyway, 8 minutes already. Too long. Guys, see you. Probably gonna see you tonight again. Kisses. Bye.